Hi guys, I'm QA Yuna and with me today is our special guest.
QA Pim!
So hi Pim.
Hello Yuna.
How are you today?
Well, I'm feeling great. It's just that I have a lot of things to do, but I can manage to do all of them.
Okay, is it because you rested well last night? That's why you feel that you can handle everything?
I must say, I think I got like 7 hours of sleep last night.
Much better
It's a
than
blessing.
me. I slept for like 3 hours. Don't be like me. Be like
Yeah.
Pim.
I think you have to like go to bed early for you to get enough sleep. So that you can, also wake up early.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. But did you drink a lot of water?
Well, it's something that I think I should keep in mind because it's not really my habit, but I'm working on it because I've heard that it has lots of, beauty benefits.
Yeah, it has a lot of beauty benefits. You touched on what we're going to talk about today, Tim. Yeah,
Excited.
we're going to talk about skincare. And as we all know, sleep and enough water in our body helps our skin look radiant. But we can also make it even better by using some products. So we're going to talk about that. But first, I have to ask Pim. So Pim, do you have any common skin problems?
Well, I have a lot. But one of my biggest problems is the fact that I have huge pores, especially under my eyes. Okay. Well, I must add that I have dry skin.
Okay, so you have dry skin but not sensitive skin.
Definitely not. Just dry.
Okay, so did you try using any products from the store to help your skin look better?
Well, I tried a lot of skincare products. It's just that I wasn't consistent in using all of them. That's why it didn't result to anything good.
Yeah, maybe because it's expensive.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I use some skincare products and they're really expensive. Most of them are like more than 100 pesos for just a tube this size, right? What more for guy products, right? Because I think it's hard to find products for men. That's why some of them are more expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, I must agree. And some men are also picky when it comes to skincare products.
And some men
I must say that.
Yeah. Okay, so the product we're going to talk about today is something men and women can use. And what's more important is that it's also really cheap and you can find it in your kitchen. So the main ingredients or the main materials of our product today are just 3 things. One is an egg. So first we have an egg. How much does an egg cost?
Well, I think it costs 5 pesos.
At least.
I think so.
So like 5 pesos.
But in some markets, you can find eggs like you can buy 3 for 25 pesos, 4 for 25 pesos. But you have to make sure that the eggs are fresh because you're gonna put that on your skin.
Yeah, so first we have a cheap egg.
Yeah.
And second we have a lemon. Now, it may seem like a very expensive fruit to buy, but we can buy it for how much in Divisoria?
I've heard that you can buy like 4 for 100.
So you can have 4. And we're not going to use the entire lemon when we're using our mask. So we can use even just the small part. You can cut a small part and
Yeah.
we can save the rest for the other times we're going to use this mask. Okay, so we have an egg, have a lemon, and tissue. Something we use every day.
Yeah.
So these are the 3 main things we'll need for our mask. So it's called the egg white mask. So we have additional materials. We need a knife and a chopping board to
Cut the lemon.
cut the lemon, and we need a bowl and a fork to beat the egg or the egg white, and we need a brush to help apply the egg white and tissue on your face.
That's right.
Okay, so let's get right to the process of making our egg white mask.
I'm thrilled. Let's get started.
Okay, so let's get started. First, let's have our egg, and first we will separate the egg yolk from the egg white. Okay, so we've done it already. Here's the egg yolk and here's the egg white.
Did you do that?
I'm not saying.
Okay, someone did that for us because we're not really good at doing it.
I know how to do it, but I'm not good at doing it. I don't want to waste a perfectly good egg, so someone did it for us.
Yes. Oh, take a look at the egg yolk.
Yeah, it's like perfect. You know I didn't do it. It's too perfect.
And it tells us that the egg is fresh.
Yeah. So make sure that your egg yolk looks like this, so that you'll know it's fresh. Okay, so now we have our egg white here. We have to beat the egg.
I think I'm good at it, so let me do it for you.
Oh my gosh, okay, take it from my head.
This is how you beat the egg white.
Pim is most
should be
skilled at
fast.
beating.
So that it won't take too much of your time. I do this at home because I cook eggs. I like
Okay. Okay, so you have to beat it until it's frothy.
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, more muscle, Pim. More muscle.
Yeah. You need to exert a lot of energy to do this.
It's like you're making scrambled eggs, except you're using egg white instead of an egg yolk.
Or meringue.
Yeah, oh yeah, meringue. Wow.
Can you give me sugar or condensed milk?
Sadly, no.
Okay, I think we're almost done.
Okay.
Huh.
How many seconds left?
This is good to go.
Okay, so that's good. So we have our beaten egg white. Now that's done. Next, we have to cut a lemon.
It's done?
Yeah, it's already done.
But you have to roll it first.
Yeah.
So that it'll be juicier. Okay?
So you can see the juice is like dripping.
Yeah.
This was rolled before we cut it. Okay, so we can use a lemon slice this big, or you can also use something smaller.
Something smaller.
Yeah, it depends on how many on the part of your face that you want to use it on. Okay, so now that we have our egg and our lemon, make sure you have your tissue ready. You can prepare it like this already so that it's easy to put on your face. Okay, so now that all of our materials are ready, let's start putting it on Pim's face. Okay, so now let's begin applying the mask on Pim's face. Now before I do that, Pim, is your face washed?
Yeah. I made sure that it's clean and washed.
Okay, that's good. So before you apply this mask, make sure that your face and your hands are clean. Okay, so first let's start with applying the lemon.
Oh, you have to be
Would you like-
careful. I'll be covering my eyes.
So lemon is rich in vitamin C and citric acid, which can help eat away. Oh, I need a tissue because I
It's
don't want to
okay.
get it on your chin.
Oh, it's going to my mouth.
Okay, so lemons are rich in vitamin C and citric acid, which can eat away the dirt in your pores, and it eats away the bacteria in your pores, so that it can remove the blackheads and whiteheads and all the nasty stuff in your face. Okay, so
We're done.
I think it's done.
We're done. Okay.
Lemon juice.
It's going to my mouth, guys. It's not my fault.
Okay, so now that our our guest has lemon on his face, now we can apply the egg white mask. Okay, now you can use a brush because it's easier. You don't want to use your fingers for this because, as we know, the consistency of this, it's not really easy to use your fingers.
Yeah.
We're back in art
It's messy.
class.
I'm not gonna use the brush.
We're back in art class, Pim.
Okay. Why am I feeling that I'm about to be a paper mache project?
Exactly, that's what you're going to become. Okay, so guys, first apply the egg white on the skin. It's like you're painting a masterpiece. Okay, and then apply a strip of tissue.
Okay.
Can you still breathe?
I can still breathe. I think you're enjoying it.
This is so fun. Okay, and then add another layer of egg white.
Okay.
So it's literally like paper mache.
I think I have to close my eyes.
Yeah, you should if you want.
Okay.
Okay, so like so.
You're about to.
Okay, so guys, I'm avoiding areas where he has a lot of hair because if you put this mask on those areas, it will be painful when you're trying to remove it later.
Oh no, Yuna, you have to be very careful.
Yeah, so
I don't
guys,
wanna get
if you
hurt.
have facial hair, avoid those areas and of course avoid your eyebrows.
I think they should shave, right?
Yeah, they
If
should
there's
shave.
really a need for them to shave, if they want their whole face to be covered. It has this certain cooling effect, right? Because
Yeah.
of potassium. Am
Yep.
I right?
Yep, it's potassium. It hydrates and moisturizes your skin.
What other nutrients does the egg white have?
Well, it has a lot, but the main nutrients that it has that can help your skin or that can improve your skin is one of them is protein and riboflavin. It helps reduce the wrinkles in your skin.
Oh,
Yeah, it tightens your skin.
Well, let me tell you this. I'm only 25 years old, but I have wrinkles under my eyes.
You already have wrinkles.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, it's natural as you age. But this egg white also has magnesium, which helps slow down the skin aging process.
Oh my. You know what? My friends told me that I look like a 30-year-old man, though I'm only 25 years old. I hate them, but I love them still.
But I think one of your students said that you look 20.
Younger than my age?
Yeah, because
That's just, 1 out of 100.
most of your students say that you look.
I look like a 30-year-old man, a 20-year-old man, but I hope that this will help me look younger, right?
Hopefully.
But I can smile. I can't
Can you
make any facial expressions.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
It means it's doing its job.
Oh, you know what? I'm noticing something. My skin is now tightening,
Yep.
and I can feel that it's being stretched. I think it's because of the egg white.
Yep. It
Right.
will tighten your skin,
Mm.
and that helps reduce wrinkles.
Interesting. I'm loving this.
Your mother will love it too.
Yeah, I'll ask my mom to do this to me this coming weekend.
Okay, so I'm applying the second layer now.
Really?
Yeah, I've been doing it for a few minutes now.
Okay. Do we still have tissue?
Yeah, we still have enough.
Uh-huh.
I'm layering it up. Okay.
Uh-huh.
It also helps acne, this mask.
Oh, really?
So if you have acne problems, of course if you have severe acne, you shouldn't try this mask.
Exactly.
because-
You should consult a dermatologist,
Yeah,
right?
you should consult a dermatologist first.
A serious condition needs serious attention, guys.
Because if you try using this, you may irritate your skin even more.
Exactly.
And your acne will just get worse. So this mask is great for oily skin or for those with dry skin like Pim over here.
But not sensitive skin.
Yeah, but not sensitive skin. In fact, even lemon, if you have sensitive skin, we advise that you talk to your dermatologist first.
Yeah.
Because lemon is really strong. It's citrusy, so it might irritate your skin and your pores.
Oh, it's tightening now. I'm
Okay.
feeling it.
You're feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yes. How long should I wait?
Okay, so once you're
After,
done with
putting the mask.
the mask or the layers, you have to wait for 20 to 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm, okay. Or
Make
until
sure-
it dries out, right?
Until it dries out. You'll know when it's dry when it's hard and you can like tap on it.
Yeah. When your skin is too tight and being stretched.
Okay.
I think you're almost done.
Okay, let me just see. I think I should put some more on your chin.
Okay, go ahead.
Tim is now a piece of art.
I feel like a mummy. You should put, something on my body too.
some on your arms. Okay. So our egg white mask is now fully applied on his face. Now we have to wait for this to dry for 20 or 30 minutes. So
I don't look like Pim anymore.
you look like...
It's too early for the Halloween.
Okay, so we'll wait for this mask to dry and then we'll be back with the results. Okay, so now it's been 30 minutes and the egg white mask is completely dry. So Pim, how does it feel?
You know what? It's tightening. It stretches my skin, my facial skin, and I cannot really make any facial expression. I cannot smile. I cannot laugh.
Yeah, he can't speak properly and he can't show any other emotion aside from this.
I hope guys you can understand what I'm saying, but yeah.
Yeah, but the point is his skin is super tight right now and it's really hard, the mask.
Really
so
hard.
now it's time to peel it off. Okay, so guys, when you're peeling off this mask, start from the bottom going up because it's like when you're pulling here or your eyebrows pulling up. So we'll do
Be
it
careful,
gently. Okay, start by removing the edges so that's easier. Okay, so that's it. So guys, can you please come closer?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, there we go. So guys, keep in mind that the thicker the layer you apply, the longer it'll take to dry. So for 2 layers, it'll take 30 minutes. But if you apply 3 or more, it'll take longer. Okay, so now,
Oh.
here we go.
Ah.
Okay. So pulling it up. There will be some. Does it hurt? Does it hurt?
No. It doesn't hurt actually. Oh.
Okay, so the nose is... I apologize.
It's okay.
My powers cannot remove.
I'm sure it won't make my nose
It won't
even
bleed.
bigger. Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
There we go. Yeah. Okay, so there's still some.
There's still some,
left.
really?
Yes, there's still some left. You can
Okay.
remove it. Oh, do you see anything on there?
I can see
Oh yeah,
yellowish.
I can see something actually.
Parts of the mask. I can also see some like dark spots.
Yeah, that's the dirt or your blackheads.
I can't believe what I'm
It
seeing.
was pulled out. So if your hobby is like seeing what's on their mask, you can totally check it out. It's really satisfying to see the things that were removed by the mask. So how does your skin feel now that your mask is on?
It still feels tight actually, but I can feel that there is something that was, taken.
Yeah, taken pulled out
yeah.
from your skin. Yeah, so that's actually a good sign. If your skin feels tight, it means that it worked. So you can expect that the skin aging process is slower now, and your wrinkles will be reduced. And your skin is so cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cold.
It actually has this cooling effect.
Yeah, it's really
Aside
cold.
from the tightening and the stretching effect of the mask, it also has this cooling effect.
Yeah, and your skin is not shiny anymore.
Yeah.
It's totally matte.
I'm actually excited to see myself on the mirror.
Okay, so since he still has a few egg whites remaining on his face and some leftover tissue, I'll let Pim wash his face and then we'll see.
I'll be back.
This is the mask that I pulled from Pim's face. As you can see here, we have something yellowish. It's actually from the lemon juice. And here, this is where his nose was. You can see some dark spots here. That's his black head was pulled out. He has a lot of white heads, so I'm not sure if you can see it on camera, but since this is really white, I don't know if you can see the white heads, but the black heads, you can definitely see it here. And you can see some it's a bit darker because this mask removed his dead skin. So yeah, a lot of his impurities were removed using this mask. Okay, so now Pim's washed his face, and can you see? He's glowing. You look whiter.
Really?
Yeah, like when you first removed the mask, you were totally white.
I like the effect. And it's refreshing actually. That's the best thing about using this egg white mask. Aside from the fact that it tightens the skin, it stretches the skin, it also has this cooling effect, as what I've said a while ago, that makes the skin look refreshing.
Yeah, because if you remember, there's some nutrients in the egg white that hydrates your skin.
Exactly, that's why I like it.
It's actually quite soft. His skin is actually soft. So when you remove dead skin, your skin really does feel softer. So once you remove your mask, feel your face. If it's softer, it means that's your dead skin has been removed. So it's raw, it's tender. So make sure after you remove your mask, you can use a toner so that you can lock in all the nutrients that the mask left. And you can do this maybe twice a week, no more than 2 times a week, because removing dead skin using a peel-off mask can be painful and bad for your skin because it can damage your skin cells if you do it frequently. So just 2 times a week.
Imagine doing that for twice a week.
Yeah,
right?
consistently, twice a week.
Yeah.
And your skin will definitely improve. Your pores will get smaller and smaller, and since your pores are smaller, your sebum or the oil in your face will be reduced, so it can also affect the acne that you may be experiencing. So it's like a domino effect, a positive domino effect.
Yeah. Let's also highlight the fact that you won't spend that much.
Yeah, you won't spend that much, so you can use things in your kitchen or in your refrigerator like an egg and lemon, and of course fork and a bowl. Maybe just a brush is something you have to find.
Exactly.
Maybe just a brush. But overall, it's a really easy mask that you can make at home if you have free time, and you can do it with your family members, with your friends, so that you can be encouraged to do it consistently.
That's what I was about to say. I'm really excited to tell this to my mom. And
Yeah.
I'm really excited to try this at home. So you better try this one, guys.
Yeah, it's from QA Pim himself. The mask is super effective, so why don't you guys try it out yourselves?